So, looking at the astrology chart right now, we have a very, very powerful new moon in Capricorn because it is the 111 portal that is opening with the new moon. And it's the one at the beginning of this year, which the energies are all enhanced because of all the cleansing and clearing that happened and the shift that happened through the new year. So, in this video, I'm going to break down for you 5 things that you must pay close attention to when it comes to what to do and how to best navigate for the best of protection of your energies and your future manifestations during this 5-day new moon portal window. We're going to dive deep into it, but before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya. This is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to break down for you 5 things that you need to look out for when it comes to this very special and powerful, unique, full of miracle manifestation portal of the 111. It's probably the big new moon that you guys have been waiting for to be able to realize your manifestations. So the first thing, if you guys have your pens and your pads ready, we're going to dive into the first thing that we need to pay close attention to, and that is all to do with energy renewal. Okay, please write this down because there's going to be 5 things we're covering, and if you miss out any of these things and you feel this like purge of this energy and you feel a little bit off, you're going to get a little bit confused to why you're feeling a certain way. Now I'm explaining it to all of you. Okay, so why is this energy renewal? With the 111, it's all to do with this huge shift. When this huge shift happens, what we're likely to feel is a lot more tired than usual. We're going to feel like we want to sleep in a little bit more through these 5 days. And by the way, those of you who have not watched any of our energy forecasts before, you will know that whenever it comes to the full moon or the new moon energies, usually we have around a 5-day window. So today, on the 9th, it's kind of starting these energies and this shift is happening. And then it will move all the way through the 11th where it'll be widest. So these energies and everything that you could probably relate to in this video will be more apparent on the particular day of the 11th. And then 2 days after when the window starts closing off. Okay. So throughout these days, and let me know if you do relate to anything that I'm saying, by the way, you are likely to feel your energies are used up through your dreams or through your sleep. So you feel a little bit more tired than usual, although you have this need and desire to want to do more and achieve more. You are at the same time wanting to sleep more to recuperate because it is an energetic renewal time for the whole planet, for the whole collective consciousness. So it's not just you who's alone in this, everybody is in this together. Now, what does this mean when this is happening, this energy renewal? It will allow you to realize your dreams and manifest your dreams to become your reality. But it's very important while this energy renewal is happening, you are actually doing the internal work and the physical work to actually let go of the old and step into the new. Mark the new moon like it's the new chapter. 1 being chapter 1, the beginning. 111 being accelerated with your manifestations. So the actions you take, the thoughts you have, the vibrations you have during this window will amplify 3-fold, 5-fold, 10-fold, even 100-fold, right? Depending on how focused and aligned your energies are towards the things that you actually want. So my recommendation for everybody is to take plenty of time scripting, take plenty of time drafting, goal planning, right? Breaking it down and actually taking the physical steps so you actually sow the right seeds. That's very important. So the first thing is all about that energetic renewal, okay? The second point is a big side note for everybody is to embrace change. Please do write that down, because during this portal, it's highly likely that you will have some unexpected circumstances or situations that may occur. Now, when it occurs, what is likely to happen is there may be elements of challenges or elements of arguments or discomfort or disagreements, things that you did not expect to be a certain way start showing up. Something that you expected to go a certain way suddenly takes a 180 turn and takes a pivot, right? These are likely to happen. Let me know, like I said, depends on when you're watching this video, whether you can relate to any of these things already. If that happens, don't be fearful of change, right? As Darwin once said, it's not the most intelligent of species that survive, nor it's the most strongest of species, it's the most adaptable species that survive. We must learn to be adaptable. Always remember, the average human is not very good with change, when change is the only constant, right? So if you have things that are changing, shifting in your life at this moment in time, whether that be your relationship, whether that be your job, your career, embrace it, enjoy it, right? Don't fear the unknown, but allow yourself to embrace the unknown and be grateful that you get to step into a new version of you that you have not yet seen, right? Miracles will manifest through you from the universe and the collective consciousness if you allow it to. So don't fight it, right? Don't restrict it. Don't be against it. Don't fear it. Don't try to stop it. Embrace change. That's a very, very big side note for everybody, okay? Now, the third thing for this new moon portal is, if we look at the new moon, is when obviously it's covered up. And so it looks like it's dark. You don't see the full lunation of the moon. Now, when that is happening, it's not apparent. Everything is not surface level that is happening. Unlike full moon time, right? Full moon time, everything that is internal comes to the surface. This time, a lot of it happens internally. When it's happening internally, it means that unconsciously you are shifting, you are changing, you are evolving, you are upgrading, you are getting downloads and receiving these messages. But it's unknown, right? It's kind of like beneath the rocks, it's beneath the layers, it's not on the surface. So what will we feel, or how will we know? Well, it's highly likely that towards your heart chakra and also your energy center, you are going to feel some pressure. Some of you may even find it a little bit harder than usual to breathe. Your breath is a lot shorter. You can do a little check now, right? And do let me know, by the way, if you can relate to what I'm saying. Like if you breathe right now, you feel like it's very shallow, right? Because there's a lot of pressure that's happening internally. This is on an energetic level. You are going through an upgrade. You are going through a shift, right? So it's highly likely you may feel a little bit unsettled, right? Unstable, a little bit like you need a little bit more grounding. That is the tip I would recommend for everybody during this time. When that internal shift is happening, it could create a little bit chaos on the surface level because you feel a little bit out of balance. So if you take some time, barefoot, walking on grass, being in nature, being next to trees, right? Being next to the ocean, and do plenty of meditation work, yoga work, all of this type of stuff. Hey, by the way, if you guys have not joined our 11-day Yoga for Manifestation Challenge, make sure to join it now. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. It's free for everybody to join. Now is the perfect time to channelize your energies, activate your energies, your manifestation powers, right? Through understanding the right rituals and body movement to actually channelize it towards the things that you want. So like I said, if you want to join it, it's free for everybody to join. First link inside the description, okay? Now, when this is happening, take plenty of time to ground your energies. When you ground your energies, what it will do, it will take these new upgrades that you are receiving unconsciously, and it will ground it and settle it so it manifests into physical reality. So these will all happen and help your manifestations, okay? So number 3 is to do with your internal shift that is happening right now. Number 4, right? As I said before, you're going to feel a little bit off balance. Therefore, it's highly likely today and the 5 days moving ahead, you're going to do a lot of things or rearrange your schedule or your calendar or what your daily routines are to try and balance out your life. You're feeling a little bit of lack of balance, yet at the same time, you're feeling like you want, you desire, you're craving for more grounding, more balanced type of scheduled life, some sort of routine, some sort of ritual. So now is actually a very good time to actually allow yourself to seek and to act upon making that balance and making that harmony happen, right? Balance, harmony, discipline. These are all key factors when it comes to success, when it comes to getting what you want in life. So if you are feeling a little bit off balance, that's normal. If you're feeling this desire or suddenly you don't know why, today you were actually thinking, hey, I need to start having some better rituals or better habits, then this is exactly why, because there's an energetic thing that is happening globally right now. Again, let us know inside the comments if you can relate to that. The fifth and final thing is all to do with your intuitive flow. The energies of Capricorn and this 111 portal that is open right now at the same time is highly likely to actually make you feel a lot more in flow and a lot more intuitive, meaning you're going to receive a lot more downloads. You're going to get a lot more signs. You're going to feel a lot more messages, and you're going to receive a lot more answers to which direction you want to go and why you want to do it, and get a little bit more clarity with your ideas. But it's very important when we receive these downloads, when we receive these messages, when we get these ideas or this creative spark that we're getting right now, to allow to get that pen to paper, to get that planning happening, and to also action what we are receiving, right? Actioning what we receive grounds our energies and manifests that metaphysical form into the physical reality so that it can be materialized, so that we can see it in our material world, in our physical world. Okay, so it's very important, whatever ideas you have, whatever creativity or that spark that's coming through to you, get pen to paper, start planning, start actioning, and the seeds you sow during this new moon will fold that new chapter to begin it nicely with new beginnings, new manifestations in this year of 2024. These are 5 things you need to pay close attention to. If this has been useful to you at all, please do hit the thumbs up. Allow this message to reach out to more people. Help us help more people. And at the same time, comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. And let us know also if you're going to be joining the yoga challenge, which is free for you guys to join, and the manifestation challenge. We actually have 2 challenges that's happening this month. So it's the links inside the description. You're going to see it there. Make sure to subscribe to them and join us there so that we can actually train live together, scripting live together, manifest live together. It's very, very powerful, and it's changed thousands of lives around the world. Okay, that's the links inside the description. Make sure to do that now. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos, so you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.